আছে না ওইখানে অ্যাড করার জন্য ভালো হবে। Now today we are going to see the chemical properties of carboxylic acids involving the cleavage of C bond OH. As I have drawn here, that is C double bond O bond OH. Now here the cleavage will take place and we will be able to obtain many different compounds. Now these things you need to keep in mind if the chemical reaction is asked, that to show the chemical behavior of carboxylic acid with respect to the cleavage of C bond OH, then we need to show and write these chemical reactions only. Now, involving this cleavage, we have the following chemical reactions. That is, first, formation of the ethanoic anhydride, where we are utilizing 2 moles of ethanoic acid and in presence of mineral acids, it is been heated, or you can use P2O5, which is a phosphorus pentoxide, which helps us to give the ethanoic anhydride, which is our desired product, by the removal of water molecules. Next, esterification reactions. This we have learnt in our previous chapter also, which shows the chemical properties of alcohol in the cleavage of R bond OH. So here the cleavage, we are talking about the carboxylic acid, which is been shown in between C bond OH. So hydroxyl group is removed from the carboxylic acid and hydrogen from the alcohol in presence of mineral acid as a catalyst. Say concentrated H2SO4, which is the best dehydrating agent, and we are able to obtain our desired ester. Now here, while writing the desired product, you need to be careful with the alkyl groups. As the next, quickly we will be seeing with the mechanism of the esterification of carboxylic acids, which shows that how the formation of esters has taken place. This may be asked in your board exam for 2 marks. Third reaction, reaction with PCl5, PCl3 and SOCl2. These chemical reactions we have seen while preparation of haloalkanes in chapter number 10 with respect to alcohols. Similarly, as alcohol was reacting with these 3 reagents, similarly carboxylic acids also reacts with these 3 reagents and help us to form acyl chlorides. Here, instead of PCl5, you can use PBr5 to obtain acyl bromide. Out of these 3 reactions, the third reaction is the best reactions because the 2 products, the byproducts that we are obtaining in this chemical reaction, that is SO2 and HCl, they both are in the gaseous form. Hence, the reaction mixtures obtained in the purified form. Fourth reaction is reaction with ammonia. This is simply called as ammonolysis as well. When acid, that is when carboxylic acid, either it can be aromatic or aliphatic. When any carboxylic acid reacts with ammonia, first we obtain the ammonium salt and later on by removal of water molecule, we obtained desired amide. If we are using aliphatic carboxylic acid, our product will be aliphatic amides, whereas if we are undergoing reaction with the aromatic carboxylic acids, the product will be aromatic amide. Now this is the famous well-known synthesis, which is also known as Gabriel-Thalamide reaction. Here you can see this is your dicarboxylic acid present on benzene. The name is phthalic acid. Phthalic acid undergoing ammonolysis. It is able to obtain ammonium phthalate. Then by removal of water molecules, we obtain phthalimide. Then after heating, strong heating, we are removing the ammonia and we are able to obtain phthalimide. This is the important synthesis given by Gabriel. So this is also known as Gabriel synthesis. So we have learnt that how the different products we are able to obtain by undergoing C bond OH cleavage. That is, we are able to obtain acyl chlorides, or we can say acid chlorides. We are able to obtain amides and we are able to obtain esters as well. Next, the chemical reactions involving the carboxylic acid group. Now, this also we have seen in the preparation of alcohol. When carboxylic acid undergoes reduction reaction in presence of the strong reducing agent like metal hydrides, for example, lithium aluminum hydrides or boron hydride, and then after undergoing hydrolysis reaction, we are able to obtain the primary alcohol. Here you can take an example. If I have taken initially ethanoic acid, that is CH3COOH, so on reducing ethanoic acid, I will be able to obtain ethanol. Next, decarboxylation reaction, which is also known as soda-lime test. This test we perform in the laboratory to confirm whether the given sample is acid or not. Taking the sample, treating with the base first, we obtain the sodium salts of acid, and then after treating the sodium salt of acid with soda lime and heating it, we obtain the respective hydrocarbon having one carbon atom less than the corresponding acid. That is because we are removing CO2. So it is known as decarboxylation reaction, and the soda lime composition is mixture of sodium hydroxide and calcium oxide. Now this reaction can also be followed by the Kolbe electrolysis process. Next is substitution reactions in the hydrocarbon part of the carboxylic acid. Right, the complete chemical reactions of carboxylic acid is divided on 4 parts. First, on the basis of the cleavage of the functional group, and next the substitutions of the hydrocarbons present in the carboxylic acids. Let's see how is it possible. First of all, we are ready to undergo the halogenation of carboxylic acid, where it is necessary to have alpha hydrogen, and this is known as Hell-Volhard-Zelensky reaction. This is also one of the most important name reaction. In this reaction, our carboxylic acid undergoes halogenation reactions where the halogen is substituted in the alpha hydrogen of the alpha carbon atom and hence able to produce alpha halocarboxylic acid. Next, the ring substitution aromatic carboxylic acids will undergo electrophilic substitution reactions, but it will produce only one derivative, that is the meta group, because carboxylic acid acts as a meta directing group which can be recalled by the resonance structures that we have learned in our previous grade. So here it undergoes the nitration reactions in the presence of the nitrating agent, and we are able to obtain meta-nitrobenzoic acid as a major product. Ortho and para, they are very slight in amount, hence they are not considered as a major product. Whereas by undergoing the halogenation reaction that is in presence of Br2 and FeBr3 as in catalyst, we are able to obtain metabromobenzoic acid. However, benzoic acid do not undergo Friedel-Crafts reaction because carboxyl group is a deactivating group and the catalyst Lewis acid utilized in Friedel-Crafts reaction gets bonded with the carboxyl group and we are unable to obtain the acyl product. So let us recall what we have learned in carboxylic acids. Carboxylic acids can be prepared by the oxidation of primary alcohols, aldehydes and alkenes by hydrolysis of nitriles and again by Grignard reagents. They can also be prepared by side chain oxidation of alkyl benzenes. They are considerably more acidic than alcohols and most of simple phenols. Carboxylic acids are reduced to primary alcohols with lithium aluminium hydride or better with diborane in ether solution. It also undergo alpha halogenation reactions which is known as Hell-Volhard-Zelinsky reaction, which is giving the substituted carboxylic acids with the halo products. Methanol, ethanol, propanol, benzaldehyde, these all are highly useful compounds in industry. So hence here we complete our chapter. Then later on we will be doing it the in-text and exercise questions. Thank you.